Hello and welcome to Kitchen Counter Crafts. If you like this video, would you please like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, so I bought a box of wedding invites at Hobby Lobby. It's been a few weeks now, and it was on mega clearance. I knew I could do something with it, and so I decided to make some things for, just Happy Mail. And the best surprise though is that there are vellum inserts. And so I would love for you to check out the other videos that I have on that. One is just the unboxing of this. And then the latest one was how I made these pieces of ephemera from the pieces here. This one is just a bonus. I didn't even share it last time, but it has the card, the RSVP card, kind of split into two. And I used a file folder for that. So just enjoying making some of these little items. But today I want to make this one. So this one is a vellum, like a mini vellum folder. And I had like this organza type of a ribbon. Did not realize it was pink when I kind of grabbed it out of my stash. And when I added it to this, just looked like wedding, which these are wedding invites, so I don't really want it to look like weddings though. So I grabbed a piece of torn cotton and put that in instead. So let me just show you what this is. So cute, makes me so happy. So I hope it makes my pen pal / pen pals happy. Depends on how many I end up making. And so I wanted to make this. It's actually really, really easy. It looks maybe a little complicated. I don't know, seemed a little complicated to me, but it's not. So I hope that you will enjoy making this with me. So one of the first things you want to do is figure out, well, this is all, by the way, still one piece of vellum, so it's like going on and on forever. So the first thing you're going to do is fold it, and I'm folding it this way because I want to see how this design shows up. If I fold it this way, the problem is that when I close it, this is going to be on the back. So I'm actually going to go ahead and fold it this way. So I didn't really do any kind of measuring or anything. I just kind of, I don't know, about folded in about an inch. You can do this with any piece of vellum that you might have, any piece of paper that you might have. I haven't really been able to afford vellum, so afford, that's a nice way of saying too cheap to just even pay like $1 per sheet. So instead I got this whole box for $2.50. Yay me. All right, so I folded it. Am I even in frame? There we go. There. Am I folding this correctly? Okay. That's good enough. Is it? No, I know it's making some be crazy. Here we go. Okay. So what did I do? Well, I folded it up about an inch, then folded it in half. One thing I realized about vellum is any little crease that you accidentally did, it just kind of shows up. But this all is supposed to go into a junk journal, so it's supposed to look junky. It's my story, I'm sticking with it. I have been using my corner rounder to round out every single corner, and as you can tell, I didn't really cut this, fold it too straight, so just so it looks a little bit better, I'm doing that. Just gonna punch that out again. That didn't make any kind of a difference, so there you go. So if you wanted to stop here, you could. Only thing you want to do, I'm gonna zoom in. Only thing you want to do is put a little bead of glue. You can put it in the center too, but I don't really care. I think that's good enough. Good enough for me. So another thing that I saw was the staple-less staples. I don't have one yet, so I don't know. I go to buy it and then I read the reviews and people are like, it's not that great. So I'm just sticking with glue for right now. That's it. And so now you want to fill it. Oh no, that's not it. Now comes the way to tie it, which is 2 hole punches, and this hole punch I got from the Dollar Tree. So the thing about this, and yes, it's not exactly lined up. You should probably use a ruler. I'm not going to, because you can't tell once you tie it up. And so what was I going to say? I don't even remember what I was going to say. Anyway, I just bought that from the Dollar Tree, and yes, you can punch vellum really easily. So in here, I just have some adorable little tags, and then I have some washi. So let's do the tags first. Where did my tags go? There they are. All right, so I got these. I don't think these are from Shein. I think these are from AliExpress. And there's just a whole variety, so I'm gonna pick a few here. Just literally gonna go through them, pick some big, pick some this color. Let's just do that for right now. No, I wanna put one of these big ones too. All right. And these are label stickers, which is great. Take a bunch, set them all in here. I don't want to do too many because then it bulks it up like really big. So I'll just kind of have to wait and see, although this one kind of did fine. All right, so now the washi tape sampler. How did I do that? Well, guess what? I went back to this and where is it? There. The problem is you can't see it because it's kind of clear. So I cut out this part of the packaging. This way you recycle all of it and you use up all of it. And so then I just cut the edges to make it straight. And now you have this little piece to put washi on there. I've seen people do this. It's actually not as easy as I thought it would be. So what you want to do is make sure you start with a nice clean, because you know you're basically giving them like a washi sampler. So you know, want some raw edges. So I think the hardest part is literally trying to get this straight. So one of the things I did was I just kind of stuck it on and then kind of fiddled with it a little bit. I think this is straight. It looks straight. And that, oh, okay. I was gonna say that's not all done because then you have to wrap it around. All right, let's do this again. You come off. Okay. And that's fun. Eek. All right. Does that look straight to you? So I don't do the same thing again. And I'm trying to just basically line it up, and I just go like that. Nope, that's off. And now wrap it around. 2, 3, that's 3. That's 4. Yikes. You can speed through this if you want. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I am absolutely not going to make you go through the rest of these with me because it just is something you can do while you're watching, you know, a TV program or something like that, or listening to a podcast. And so you end up with this. And what I did was just kind of mixed them up a little bit, kind of, sort of going with my my theme here, so I just gonna grab my washies and put them on there. You want to probably alternate different colors and make it look nice, and then at the end I just trim it to be able to fit in here. All right, so that's that part. Is this the one I just made? That's the one I made before. All right, and then your folder is done. So then what you need is this and this. Oh, no, I remember what I was gonna say. You don't want to put the holes too close together, because if they tear, it'll just become one big thing. So you want to have the holes a little bit far apart. You also don't want them too close to the edge, because it can also tear that way. And anyway, just experiment, right? That's it. So there's my cute little washi holder and labels, and one more piece of ephemera done. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. Have you worked with vellum, and have you made stuff out of invites? Or honestly, you can do like Christmas cards and things like that too. And all the vellum stuff that I did in this was just one sheet, so it kind of went a long ways. And then I just have this one left. I don't really know what to do with this. I may just make it a pocket in a journal. I think that'd be kind of cute. I may actually sew it onto some cardstock and then put it in as an insert and kind of tuck a note in there. And I think that is pretty much it. If you want to know more about the things that I've made in any of these videos, would you please let me know? And if you'd like a video on some of the things that I showed in the last one, let me know that too, because sometimes I just take things for granted, and if you'd rather have me show you, I would love to do that. And just let me know what questions you have. If you like this video, would you please give it a thumbs up? And until next time,